Okay, let's talk about customer onboarding. There are really only two ways this story goes. On one hand, you've got just pure chaos. It feels like a black hole for your money, right? A total cost center. But on the other hand, it can be your secret weapon, a literal cheat code for scaling. So, how do you get from chaos to cheat code? Well, it all boils down to what the smartest execs are paying attention to. Turns out there are three specific metrics they use to make onboarding super predictable. First up, forecast accuracy. I mean, think about it. If you have no idea when a customer is actually going to go live, how can you possibly predict revenue? You can't. And that makes your finance team, well, let's just say very nervous. When you get this right, you're not just building trust, you're giving them a solid foundation to plan everything.
Okay, number two is your implementation backlog. This thing is basically your crystal ball for growth. If that backlog is short and manageable, hey, you're good to go. Put the pedal to the metal. But if it starts getting long, that's a huge red flag. You're looking at missed deadlines, a totally fried team, and, you guessed it, really unhappy customers.
And the third one is health scores. Now, this is where it gets really cool. When you start plugging your onboarding progress directly into your customer health scores, you stop being a firefighter who's constantly putting out fires. You become a fire marshal. You're actually preventing those fires from ever starting in the first place. And here's the magic. When you get these three things right, the whole perspective shifts. Onboarding stops being this thing you have to pay for, this support cost. It completely transforms into a powerful forecasting engine for the entire business. So what does that actually get you? Well, the result isn't just, things running a little smoother. We're talking about predictable revenue you can count on, planning for the future with real confidence, and way, way fewer of those frantic, drop everything moments. But here is the real kicker, the ultimate payoff. And this is backed by data. Companies that really mature their onboarding process, they see 2 times higher net revenue retention. Just let that sink in. Double. That means customers go live faster, they stick around longer, and you have so many more chances to expand and grow with them.
All right, so that brings me to my question for you.
Looking at these three, forecast accuracy, implementation backlog, and health scores, which one has been the game changer for you? Or which one is causing you the biggest headache right now? I really want to know. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's get a conversation going.